this weekend, my buddy Jeremy and I have an opportunity to check out some new hunting ground for elk. So we're gonna get the bow dialed in, gonna grab our packs, and we're gonna hit the road. Let's go. All right, so we just got our stuff loaded up in the truck, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna head out, pick up Jeremy, and then we're heading out to our new elk spot. So pretty excited about this, and yeah, hopefully we can punch a tag and put something on the ground. All right, well, we're packed up here. We're just getting ready to go pick up Jeremy. It's pretty cool this morning. It's +5, but there's a pretty good wind, like a chilly wind coming out this morning. So I think it's around, feels like 1 or 2, so hopefully that means that we're gonna be pushing some animals around this morning, that they'll be kind of out and about. So yeah, I'm excited. You know, I had the week off, spent some time with the family, and kind of just, you know, rejuvenated the push, and excited to get back out there. Elk rut is coming quickly. Just wrapped up bow season for mule deer, so that's exciting. And yeah, just hopefully gonna take out an animal this weekend. So we're excited. We're gonna push this weekend, and then next weekend we're heading out to another area for elk camp for 4 days, so that's exciting. So yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get to it. Okay, well, just arrived at Jeremy's house, and it's pretty dark in the house, so I texted him, and oops, he slept in. So I made sure he could get a coffee though, because otherwise he's gonna be cranky. First day elk hunting. It's a good way to start.
Somebody's got to get some beauty sleep around here.
Oh yeah, busting out the pack ring. Let's hope we'll need that today.
Plan for that. Plan for the best.
Got your elk calls? You got your tube? Alright, we're just walking in here and to the ridge. Jeremy's on point this morning. I got my bow in case we run into a mule deer, but we got a pocket full of tags. We need to fill one.
Right away. Well, or were you thinking of going to the very end there? Do some calling from the end and see if we see anything or get any action from there. And then make our way in there. It's always easy to get in from that corner. It's just downhill.
Yeah, it's big time downhill. I mean, that does give us our greatest vantage point.
The wind's just not in our favor there at all.
Yeah, I mean, it could be totally different over the top of this ridge. That ridge is a long ways.
Yeah.
And where's the trail? Isn't the trail just right here? That over the ridge trail.
Yeah, it's in this low valley there. I just don't know if we have any vantage point. All we're doing is just listening. just heard our first elk bugle. We're making our way back to a trail, and then we're gonna move down and see if we can intercept. Was that? Oh, one by one. So we just had an encounter with a spike bull. First time in our new elk spot. They're here. And they're in here. Okay, so we're set up in our spot here, I think, for a little bit. We're right above the wall, although the wind is pushing from our left to right, so we think we heard the bull a little bit more off to our left. But it's been pretty quiet for a little bit, and I think that spiker kind of let the area know that there wasn't something right, so we just kind of hang tight, let things calm down. But it looks very daily used down there, so we're hoping even if something comes in quiet, we can punch a tag. Well, we've kind of lost sight of the elk. Haven't heard any for a bit, so I think we're gonna back out for the morning. I think we're gonna go get a trail cam and set it up at that wallow and give it a week and see what we can actually see in here.
No, heck no.
Go on, Jeremy.
No,
Show me your perm.
no, that's all real. That's all
it.
natural. Holy smokes. You can put that away.
What?
You can put that away.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Alright, so we're back on the ridge. We're gonna go and set up a trail cam at that wallow spot. And hopefully we can actually see some activity in here. Get a beat if there's anything legal.
Well, all in all, really successful morning in my opinion. We headed to our new elk spot and we come up on a bull elk. Can't much ask better than that. And even though it was a spiker, it was just really awesome to get confirmation that there's elk in that area. Yeah, so we just went back down and set up a trail cam. So we're gonna let that soak for a bit, and we're gonna go and play hunting elk at a different spot here next weekend. We're gonna head out to our other elk spot, set up camp for 4 days, which will be super fun. But yeah, I'm excited to see what's on that trail cam and get some more information, because if we can get confirmation that there's a few bulls in there or a bit of a herd, then we can really set ourselves up even over the next couple seasons as we hunt the only access point into that one area off some private land. So it's really kind of icing on the cake that we actually did spot some elk in there. So yeah, I'm gonna go home, spend some time with the fam. It's supposed to rain this afternoon. If it doesn't, we might head out to a different field, look for some moose. But yeah, really successful, fun morning. So we'll just kind of leave it there and see what happens over the next couple days. Okay, so I slightly misspoke. Or, yeah, just was texting with Jeremy. It was supposed to rain today, but it's beautiful outside. So what we've decided to do is what any logical hunter would do. We're gonna go elk hunting. Yeah, we're pretty fired up from this morning spotting that bull. I know it was only a spiker, but it's just really exciting to get into a new area and just like find elk. So just on my way over there now, just gonna go pick them up, head out and see what we can rummage up. Pretty excited.
We'll have much less bear chance over here.
Yeah.
Just because there's nothing for that bear.
Yeah.
Give him the chopper. A little ham sandwich before I left.
Be burping that all evening.
For the rest of the evening.
The sun's starting to set. We're in a bit of a clear. We're on the fringe of a clearing, a small clearing. But we just had an encounter with a cow moose, like 100 yards through the trees. So she didn't spook, which is good. Just kind of moved on, but didn't want to go too far into the valley with the fading light. So I'm just gonna sit here, see if anything comes up and we can intercept it. But it's very quiet. So hopefully we'll be able to see something moving in on us. playing with this bull, but he's out of our reach for daylight, and he's got cows over there, so I don't want to push him in the dark, I don't think. But sure fun to play. I mean, new elk spot, day one. But I don't know, unless he plays bull, I don't think he's gonna come out. He's kind of content with his cows.
So what do you figure?
Found a new elk spot.
We found elk in our new elk spot.
That's always a bonus.
Yeah.
Call anything an elk spot.
11 kilometers, almost 800 vertical feet, and we bugled with, and cow called with cows and a bull, possibly two bulls. And then we seen a spiker bull climb up the ridge on the far side. So the legs are tired, but I think it's elk season.
It's right around the corner.